Hey, what's going on? Are you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. In tonight's episode, we have another prioritized reaction for Stephen Ritchie. We're going to be reacting to Chumbawamba with their song Cartrouble. Link to original video, as always, will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. But thank you for that lovely, lovely request. As I was going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comment, hold on one sec. Okay, there was something happening with my headphones and the audio. I do apologize for that. But yeah, going into this blind, but no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Chumbawamba with their song Cartrouble. Change it just slightly. Sounds like a car horn or a bike horn.
Big tall courthouse clock upon the wall, a hammer on the table and a copper on the door. A judge in front and a jury at the side. A judge in front and a jury at the side. A judge in front and a jury at the side. And a Bible on the stand say I won't tell lies. Well, it's a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old o'clock. Between the rock and roll devil and the fear of God. The rolling love runs shallow as skin in the deep south of America.
Here's some sort of trumpet.
Can the ladies take a stand now? Blah, blah, blah. And how comes a black woman drives her own car? And what gives you the constitutional right? And what gives you the constitutional right? And what gives you the constitutional right? To drive through a junction on a red stoplight. Well, it's a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old o'clock. Between the rock and roll devil and the fear of God. The brotherly love runs shallow as skin in the deep south of Yorkshire. Well, of course I drove the car through a red stoplight, but well, I thought that law was just for white. I saw the white folks drive through on green. I say I saw the white folks drive through on green. I say I saw the white folks drive through on green. So when the red light flashed, I thought this would be for me. Well, it's a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old o'clock. Just fear of the people with the fear of God. Lancashire white girl tried to sing the blues. Well, I woke up this morning like I usually do.
know a saxophone when I hear one. Glass clink. All right, I got a little bit to say about this one, especially about the Brits making poking fun at American culture. But I definitely want to look at the lyrics because there's a lot that I missed, but I picked up some of it. So we'll see you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Chumbawamba with their song Cartrouble. Link to the video, as always, be done in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. All right, lyrics time. Verse 1. Big tall courthouse, a clock upon the wall, a hammer on the table and a copper on the door, a judge in the front and a jury at the side, a judge in the front and a jury at the side, a judge in the front and a jury at the side, and a Bible on the stand to say I won't tell lies. Chorus 1. Well, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old clock, between the rock and roll devil and the fear of God. Big brotherly love runs shallow as skin in the deep south of America. Verse 2. Can the lady take the stand now? Blah, blah, blah. And out comes a black woman, drives her own car. And what gives you the constitutional right? And what gives you the constitutional right? And what gives you the constitutional right to drive a car through a junction on a red stoplight? Chorus 2. Well, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old clock, between rock and roll and the fear of God. Big brotherly love runs shallow as skin in the deep south of Yorkshire. Verse 3. Well, of course I drove the car through a red stoplight, but, well, I thought that law was just for whites. I saw the white folks drive through on green. I say I saw the white folks drive through on green. I say I saw the white folks drive through on green. When the red light flashed, I thought it must have been for me. Chorus 3. Well, it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, any old clock, just a fear of the people with a fear of God. Lancashire, white girls try to sing the blues. Well, I woke up this morning like I usually do. Okay, it wasn't quite what I had thought originally, but they do make references to the Deep South in America and constitutional rights and skin color. I don't know if this was pro or anti-black. It makes it seem like the black people have special privileges where they can do things like ignorance of the law. Well, I didn't know I couldn't do that, or having constitutional rights and having those violated, like the Deep South has done many, many times. So I don't want to say like they're very anti that, but very well could be. I don't know. It could be just poking fun at American culture while simultaneously poking fun at UK culture, British culture as well. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. The 6 feet under. I would greatly appreciate that. But musically, it was very fun, very tongue-in-cheek, very reminiscent of the B-52s, and I wouldn't say quite like Rock Lobster, but they have that kind of vibe. It's very tongue-in-cheeky and jovial and playful and just having fun. Lots of different instrumentation, a lot of horns, different classical instruments. I heard, I do believe, I'm not 100%, but saxophone, and you know my proclivity to saxophone, so we're just gonna leave it at that. If you don't know, let me know in the comment section. I'll gladly tell you. Again, vocals were pretty simple, but I enjoyed them. They fit the tone of the song. Definitely a vibe overall. But yeah, it just kind of bop your head to and have a good time, have fun at someone else's expense, basically. So the comedy factor was on point, the tongue-in-cheek, while being simultaneously having some sort of thing to say. Again, I don't know exactly what they are trying to say, but I'm sure people will let me know at least what they think it means, hopefully. But that being said, score. I am going to give this 4 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.